What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video here. If you guys happen to watch the last video, we ran at the Dells Raceway Park. Didn't have a super great experience. Just want to kind of leave it at that. So I was pretty bummed, but thanks to everybody on Facebook, all the people in the Madison Sports Car Club, anybody that reached out to me, commented on my posts, and gave me some words of encouragement. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. If you guys please could, I noticed 86% of the people watching my videos are not subscribed to my channel. I would really like to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year if we can do that. You guys have probably heard I'm going to be pay for autocross. Anyone that wants to come run it, I will do it, but we need to hit 1,000 subscribers before I can do that giveaway. So yeah, trying to do that by the end of the year. So anyways, let's get back into the video here, and I know you guys are excited to see some of that awesome track day at Blackhawk Farms. So let's get right to it. We were able to tell that I had ran them. So I'm going to kind of show you guys. All right. So yeah, just basically getting some finishing touches done up on the car and on my truck before we head down to the track. It's a few days before we take off yet, but I'll show you kind of the things I got here to get the car ready for this weekend. So I didn't have a rear view mirror in this car at all, and there's no way for me to attach it unless I feel like gluing the attachment to this glass pane. I wasn't going to do that. So I went on Amazon and I found this pretty cool. It's a rear view mirror that's suction cupped. You can angle it in any direction you want, anti-glare. It was cheap. It's 20 bucks. Came with a suction cup and everything. So I'm going to throw that on. Also picked up a couple quarts of oil because you never know after running this thing, for extended periods of time on the track, probably going to use a little bit of oil. It already does a little bit of smoking, which is kind of a typical Honda thing, so not worried about that. Set to do an oil change on my truck yet, and I'm going to more than likely go through the entire car, check all the suspension components. I haven't really done that yet this season, so I'm going to get it up in the air, probably do that all off camera, pull the wheels off, check everything, torque everything down, and wash it, and that's probably about it. Managed to get my mirror in there, looking pretty snazzy. Works out great for anyone that needs a new rear view mirror. It's really wide, it's got anti-glare, should work out great. Azzy, Benny, come on, let's go. Bye guys, I love you, wish me luck. See ya, we're heading down to Blackhawk Farms. Just got all loaded up. It is Sunday right now, the race is tomorrow. We're gonna try and get down there a little early so we can watch Brandon. He's doing some wheel-to-wheel racing today. So we're gonna try to get down there, the way we can get there and watch him. I have to head to Baraboo first. I have to pick up Donnie and hopefully pick up some pit shirts on the way as well. So, see you guys at the track. We just got to the track. Brandon here met us at the gate. Pretty awesome. We're just waiting to get into the secondary gate here. Once this class is done, we can get into the pits, go check out some racing. Awesome. Thank you.
Don't hit nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like she says, no trees, no lakes, all brown, black stuff.
Yeah.
Tires. No tires.
Well, yeah, we have to
All
add
right.
tires to it now.
Sounds good.
Don't hit nothing.
Right. So we just got through tech inspection here. Just gonna head back to the pits and yeah, get things ready to rock for today's session. So we have a couple losers over on, over there talking trash whole time. Jesus. But yeah, as you can see, we just got through tech. Just back at our pit area here. One thing I have to do is put numbers and the class on the front windshield. So I have to do that yet. Fortunately, I forgot my painter's tape, so I get to use duct tape, and it's supposed to be 95 degrees out today, so it's definitely gonna melt all over the place. But got Donnie here. He's super pumped for the 95-degree weather today.
It'd be a hot one.
100% humidity.
Sweaty balls.
Coming off of his forehead. But yeah, so just throw the numbers on. Hopefully, I'm gonna probably do a track walk here too. Yeah, we'll get out there. Walking up to the driver's meeting. Apparently, you're supposed to bring your helmet up. No clue why that is. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm new here. Alrighty, y'all. I'm in here with Nick, right?
Yes.
So we're going out in the advanced group here. Gonna try and learn something here from him. You're an instructor as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. So hopefully go out here. We're in a whole line of cars, and yeah, maybe learn a few tips. Alright guys, so a couple things went on here. So obviously you saw I went out with Nick in his Corvette. Well, pretty much the scariest ride of my life. Came back, barfed my absolute brains out, didn't I, Donnie? Yeah, it was pretty bad. Well, missed part of my session because I was next to my truck puking. And yeah, so jumped in the car, went out there, first corner, went to hit the brakes, rear end came around on me, almost crashed, like scary. So calmed myself down, did a couple laps just trying to figure out the track, and then started putting the pedal down, and yeah, started making some progress there. Hope to get some actual driving footage of me in the next session. Yeah, you guys wouldn't have wanted to see me out there at the start of it because it was not good. So Cindy's out there right now for her first beginner session. She looks like she's trying to get the feel of the track. She's got an instructor with her right now as well. So we're gonna hang out here till the next session. We just checked the oil, checked a couple things on the car. Seems to be good. Probably checked tire pressure, but car's running good. So. Just got done with the second session here. Had to pull in early, having some issues with the car. Probably just ended our day. Only seems to be running on 3 cylinders now, unfortunately. So it is what it is, I guess. All right, update here. So we think possibly I might have a stuck injector. I started banging on the injectors a little bit, and seemed like the misfire went away. So I'm gonna go out in this next session, do a lap or two just to kind of see if it's gonna be okay for the afternoon. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Hopefully, fingers crossed that it'll get me at least through the day. So what are we trying to do here, Donnie?
I guess basically what we're trying to do now is we're going to hook up wires to these terminals on these injectors so we can cycle them while we try to blast them out with brake cleaner to hopefully clear out any obstructions that we might have causing our engine to break up.
Yeah, we tried just tapping it on it. I went out for a lap and it was still only running on 3 cylinders. So yeah, pretty much gonna go out for this afternoon for the actual high-speed autocross. The time runs with just hopes and prayers. Yeah, if it is only running on 3 cylinders, then I'm not gonna probably get a very good time. But yeah, I mean, drove all the way down here, you know, over 2 hours for us. So it'd be really nice to be able to get some timed runs in. But that's racing. So Donnie's gonna try and cycle the injector. We got it hooked up to the battery in here while I spray some brake clean in it.
So that'll be exciting. What's your eyeballs there? Okay, stop for a second. Alright folks, so basically what we figured out is we had taken all 4 of our injectors off the rail here, and in the top portion of the injector we found a bunch of debris, I guess you could call it. It seems to be little black and coppery looking particulates. We're not too sure what it is yet, but we definitely got to get these injectors cleaned out and get them back in the car as quick as we can. So.
Yeah, and we even found, like, in the you know, Russell inline fuel filter, I mean, you can see the silver in there now in the inside. It was solid black, and I dumped a ton of crap out of it. So I don't know where all that stuff came from, but we're just trying to clean this out. We hopefully can find some injector O-rings here, maybe from Brandon, because the injector O-rings don't look too hot now that we've taken it apart either. So yeah, we're trying. So we managed to pull injectors, clean those out, clean the fuel rail out. Somehow Donnie made some O-rings in a kit that Brandon had work. So started it, it runs, doesn't seem to be leaking any fuel. So we're just hoping that I can get, you know, a few runs in for sure without it starting to misfire. But yeah, this little fuel filter I got right there is definitely not doing its job. I'm gonna have to get a smaller micron filter, maybe even put 2 in possibly, just, you know, for safekeeping. And then probably drain the fuel as well, because we actually powered the system up into a water bottle and looked at the fuel, and it smelled really varnishy for some odd reason, and it was almost kind of like, I don't know, a weird color. So maybe we got, yeah, it was like brown. Yeah, it was like gin brown colored. And you know, this didn't have gas in it at all last year, so it's not like it's old fuel that sat in here. So yeah, possibly got bad fuel from somewhere as well, but the filter is definitely not doing its job and basically filled the injectors full of crap. So the morning session's done, the hpde session, and we are just waiting for the high-speed autocross to start now. So you guys having fun?
Woo!
Yeah.
So far so good.
You having fun, Dale?
Power puking.
We're getting there.
Yeah, power puking, you know, puked a lot today. Did you, Cindy, I think you did some puking too?
I was a little sick.
Geez.
A little nauseous. More
Yeah.
in the mouth than in the toilet, but we got her.
Yep. So hopefully start the session soon, and see you guys out there. Alrighty, y'all, we're in line here. We're getting ready to go out for our first timed run. Hell yeah, fingers crossed the car runs. I got way too much wheel spin right there. My tires were so gravel covered and cold when I came into this corner, it did not go well. As soon as I enter this corner, my car starts misfiring and wants to shut off. Now about halfway through, just after this corner, I did it, and it's bad now, like really bad.
Gotta come all apart now.
Yeah. So today really didn't really go as well as I was hoping, but still a lot of fun. That run I did there at the end, got about halfway through and started misfiring again, and got some fuel cut. So yeah, I did definitely not run a very good time on that one. So we got some work to do before the next race. Probably drain the fuel out, maybe get some different injectors. What else?
Fuel filters.
Fuel filters, we need to do something better there. The setup we got's not working. Obviously isn't keeping the shit out of the injector cup, so. But yeah.
A lot of weird shit in there.
Yeah, a lot of weird, goofy stuff that we're not sure what it is, but had fun. It's a hot day. We didn't crash. Nothing blew up, I don't think. I think we're still good there. But Cindy, she did pretty decent as well. She had fun. She was pretty nervous, but managed to get through the day, and she didn't put it in the rhubarb. So if you could, guys, please like this video, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one.